Crypto is really doing well. Bitcoin is approaching the 100k and Dogecoin is going up as well during this euphoria. Now the question is, how much higher can Dogecoin go? What's the current risk to reward? Let's have a look at relative valuation charts. Let's have a look at where this might bring us. Now the crypto market as a whole is currently expanding. What we see over here is the stablecoin market cap, and this started to go down with the implosion of the Terra Luna protocol. So when Anchor went bust, when UST decoupled, that's what started the bear market, and that then continued with the implosion of the FTX collapse. Now we've seen a turnaround starting in October of last year. And this is when we stopped all of our short positions on this channel. We were betting on a lot of falling prices during this time. That stopped in October of last year. Now we are expanding again, and this is now even accelerating. Now what does it even mean when the stablecoin market cap is going up? What that means is that money is flowing from traditional finance into crypto. So the way this works is, if you send your hard-earned money to a centralized exchange, that centralized exchange sends this over to a stablecoin issuer, for example Tether. Tether takes then the deposit, probably puts it somewhere in an account safely, and then issues the stablecoins on the blockchain. On the blockchain we can see how the balance of stablecoins goes up and down. So this is a very nice measure to see whether or not fiat currently gets redeemed from crypto, which means as per tendency falling crypto prices, or if fiat comes into crypto and the prices tend to go up. And so have a look again at this 1st of October and have a look at this chart. This is the Dogecoin US dollar chart. The 1st of October was almost the low in the price. And since then, we went up by more than 500%. So all seems to be rosy now, right? If the stablecoin market cap continues to go up, the Dogecoin price should also continue to appreciate. But there's a catch. As with everything in life, things are not that easy. There's also volatility across crypto, right? Sometimes attention is on one altcoin, then it moves to the next. So there are movements within the crypto market. Now, currently, the attention on Dogecoin is very high. The last video that I published on the topic outperformed an average video. The average video is here in gray, and the last video is here in pink. Now, investing is all about opportunity cost, right? We can only deploy that dollar once. And so what we see over here is not Dogecoin in US dollars. We see here Dogecoin relative to the Bitcoin price. And so if you bought Dogecoin in June of 2021, you would have done worse than Bitcoin by 61%. If you bought Dogecoin at the beginning of October of last year, you'd now be up by 75% relative to Bitcoin. But still, have a look at these price developments. There's a lot of attention moving to Dogecoin, and subsequently that bleeds. We have seen this on several scales in the past before. Now we are shooting up quite a bit, and currently this doesn't necessarily look too enticing. In the last few days, Dogecoin has underperformed Bitcoin by 11%. Now there's a metric called the dominance. So we can look at the Bitcoin dominance, we can look at the Ethereum dominance, we can even look at the Dogecoin dominance. Now dominance means how big is a cryptocurrency in terms of its market cap relative to all of crypto. How important is that altcoin at a point in time within crypto? And the reason why this metric is so relevant is, again, opportunity costs, right? We want to see whether or not our risky bet outperforms. Because if it doesn't outperform, why not simply just buy an average basket of altcoins, or why not simply just buy Bitcoin? And so this is the Dogecoin dominance. We tend to be somewhat in a trading range. Not a perfect one, but still we are going up and down and up and down. Currently we are rather up. But let's play with that scenario. Let's play with the idea that Dogecoin could go back to all-time highs in terms of its dominance. It could pretty much double from here. So it would move from 1.8% of all of crypto being Dogecoin to 3.8, 3.9%. How realistic is that scenario? Let's have a look at market caps. If Dogecoin was to double from here, its market cap would be $110 billion. It would be pretty much equal to Solana, and it would beat BNB. Dogecoin already is larger than the entire stablecoin market cap of USDC. If it was to triple, it would be even larger than Tether. Is it likely that Dogecoin will be larger than all of Solana, where there's so much activity on Solana right now? I am not so sure. What is more likely? That it's going to double and be at these kind of levels, or that it's going 50% down and be at similar levels to Cardano, and still higher than Avalanche and Toncoin, by the way. It's always about risk to reward? How likely are different scenarios? What's the expected value of a bet? Because nobody can say definitely where the price is going, right? We all just work with probabilities. Just have a look at the performance of the top meme coins in the last week. So with top, I mean the largest ones, right? Most of them actually went down. That's true for the last hour, that's true for today, and that's also true for the last 7 days. Dogecoin's market cap is more than 3 times the market cap of Shiba Inu. Really, the question is, what's still the upside after this rally? What are the meme coins that actually have the upside potential? I believe it's the smaller meme coins. Check this out. This is the top performers in the meme coin market in the last 7 days. It's all market caps in the tens of millions, maybe hundreds of millions, but definitely not in the billions. And Dogecoin is 55 billion heavy. Something that's 100 million or 50 million in market cap can easily double, triple and quadruple. Dogecoin cannot that easily 3x. And so here's a common misconception. Most people think that the altcoins outperform everything else right now, but that's actually not true. What we are seeing over here is the others dominance. So this is how much of all of crypto is currently in the altcoins that are not in the top 10. This went down since the beginning of the year by more than 30%. It went down in the last 2 years by more than 50%. Meanwhile, the Bitcoin dominance is going up, of course, fueled by the Bitcoin ETF inflows. And so it's really about finding those meme coins when they're still small and when they can still do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000% returns. How can we find something like the peanut token, right? The largest meme coin on Solana on the Pump.fun ecosystem. How can we find something like this when it's not at $1.45, but when it's just at a few cents? That's the central question. And here is my answer to that question. It's wallet tracking. It's finding wallets by influencers and by insiders and by top traders and see what are they buying and selling. For example, over here, we've got Crypto Banter that bought the peanut token at 3 cents. Since he bought, the price went up by more than 4,000%. Now, who is Crypto Banter? It's one of the largest crypto channels in YouTube. They've got more than 1 million subscribers. And of course, when they talk about the token, this generates a lot of attention, thus also an increasing price. We are tracking more than 33 wallets of Crypto Banter. We found those wallets through on-chain analytics. But we are not just tracking Crypto Banter, we also track Alex Becker. He's got 1.5 million subscribers. And we've got 12 of his wallets. In total, we track more than 400 wallets. And so really, I believe this is the way how to make money in crypto. You want to have information most people don't have. You want to put in more effort than others. You don't just want to buy what everybody is talking about. You don't want to buy the largest of the meme coins. You want to buy things that still have upside potential. And so I like this approach so much that I created a dedicated tutorial section just on wallet tracking. How can we find various influencer wallets? How can we then track those influencer wallets? And once we track them, how can we interpret the signals that we get from the tracking? It's all part of Premium. It's down below, thebitcoinstrader.com. Premium is not just about wallet tracking. It's also about on-chain analytics. It's also about risk mitigation and diversification. It's also about backtesting, how to find the best technical indicators, etc., and how to statistically determine what is good. There's more than 100 different tutorial videos in Premium. Feel free to check it out. And so once we've got a wallet signal, we of course also have to discuss when should we buy, when should we sell. We have to also look at the different on-chain analytics. That's why we've got dedicated chats on the individual altcoins here as well. So feel free to check it out. It's currently $125 per month. There's also a 1 week money back guarantee. So in case you don't like Premium, in case you don't make money, just message me within the first week and I'll refund you 100%. There's really zero risk for you. So can Doge go higher? Yes, of course, when Bitcoin doubles, Dogecoin will go up as well. But will it still outperform the general crypto market, especially in the meme coin space? I do have my doubts. I think the risk versus reward for Dogecoin is not that great. If you got some value out of this video, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. See you in the next video or see you in Premium. Cheers.